So, good afternoon, friends. Praise the Lord. Today I'd like to read Bible in English. Exodus chapter. The Israelites oppressed. These are the names of the sons of Israel who went to Egypt with Jacob, each with his family. So Reuben, Simon, and Levi, and Judah, and Issachar, and Zebulun, and the Benjamin, and the Dan, and the Naphtali, and Gad, and Asher. The descendants of the Jacob numbered 70. In all, Joseph was already in Egypt. Now Joseph and all his brothers and all the generation died. But the Israelites were exceedingly fruitful. They multiplied greatly, increased in the numbers, and became so numerous, and the land was filled with the land was filled with them. So the new king to whom Joseph nothing, meant nothing, came to power in Egypt. Look, he said to his people, the Israelites are far too numerous for us. So they're expanding. That is the reason they wanted to kill the children of Israel. So come, we must deal shrewdly with them, or they will become even more numerous, and if war breaks out, will join our enemies, fight against us, and they leave the country. So they put slave masters over them to oppress them with the forced labor, and they built Pithom and the Ramesses and Astor and cities of Pharaoh. But the more they were oppressed, the more they multiplied and spread. So the Egyptians came to dread the Israelites and worked them ruthlessly. They made their lives bitter and harsh labor in the brick and mortar and with all the kinds of work in the fields. In all their harsh labor, the Egyptians worked them ruthlessly. The king of Egypt said to the Hebrew midwives, whose names were Shifra and Puah, and when you are helping the Hebrew women during the children on the delivery stool, if you see that the baby is a boy, kill him. But if it is a girl, let her live. So this is an order by passed by Egyptian king, the king of Egypt. So he is doing this one. So king of Egypt said to the Hebrew midwives. So now the midwives, however, feared the god and did not do this one. They didn't do this one. They missed some of the children. So if you see the baby is a boy, kill him, and if it is a baby girl, let her live. So the midwives, however, feared the god and did not do what the king of Egypt and had told to them to do. So they let the boys live, and then the king of Egypt summoned, and the midwives asked them, why have you done this? So they missed it. So they didn't follow that because they are fear to the god. And why have you let the boys live? So the midwives answered Pharaoh, Hebrew women are not like a Egyptian women. So they are vigorous and give birth before the midwives arrive. Before they come only, they already gave given the birth to the children. So God was kind to the midwives, and so the people increased and became even more numerous. And because of the midwives feared God, He gave them families of their own. The Pharaoh gave his order to all his people. Every Hebrew boy that born you must throw into the nail. So, but let every girl live. This is the order passed by him in Exodus chapter 1. There's a cruelty. He wanted to, by doing this work, he wanted to stop the God's will.